Hello everyone. In this video, we'll see discrete time signal processing or digital signal processing. It is an important subject, DSP or DTSP. Now we see introduction of DSP from subject name onwards. What is discrete, what is time, what is signal processing, what is digital in the basics. Okay. First, digital signal processing. What is digital signal processing? It is a use of digital processing. For example, if you take any computer and digital signal processor, it perform and it produce certain function or certain output, that is called digital signal processing. That computer and digital signal processor, it combines and it generates certain function or certain output, that is called digital signal processing. Okay, next, what is signal? And signal can be classified into two types: digital signal and analog signal. First, what is signal mean? It is a function that convey information through voltage, current, and time varying. The signals can be carrying electromagnetic wave that carries the information. Okay, what is digital? Digital is the data or electronic technology. For example, of digital technology, so your smartphone is a digital technology example. And analog. Analog is any continuous signal. This time varying features of the signal is called analog signal. For example, op amps, operational amplifier. And what is discrete? Discrete means discrete data information that can be counted format. And digital is the data. Digital is big data. Discrete is small data. Your example, for example, your smartphone is the example of digital, and discrete means your exam answer paper. If you're writing any exam for 100 marks, if you score 90 marks, that 90 is the discrete. It can be countable. And big data is big. That is called digital. And processing. What is processing mean? Input, output. Between input and output, some processing has occurred. That processing is called processing. Analog signal processing. For example, for processing, if you take analog signal processing system, if you send analog input signal, your sender receiver receives the analog output signal. In between, analog digital processor converting the input signal to output signal, that is called example for processing. Sending analog signal x of t, receiving that receiver receiving the output of y of t. Okay, what is the advantage of DSP or DTSP? Greater accuracy, cheaper, easy of data storage. These are advantage of DSP, DTSP. What are the disadvantage of DTSP and DSP? Mean system complexity and power consumption is more. Using digital signal processor, it consumes more power. That is disadvantage. And application: telecommunication, image processing, speech processing, military medicine. Telecommunication mean network, telephone network. Telephone network are using DSP. Okay, and image processing. Image processing mean you are analyzing the image or compressing the image. At that time, you are using DSP. And speech recognition. It's like speech authentication, speech verification. That type of applications are called DSP. Military mean radar signal and security purpose. They are using DSP. Medicine mean X-ray, ECG. That type of machines are called DSP. Okay. In subject point of view, what is signal mean? Signals can be classified into three types: continuous time, discrete time, digital signal. Continuous time means it fully based on time. Discrete time based on time and amplitude. That discrete time series sequence, amplitude and time combines, it generates a signal, that is called discrete time signal. And digital signal means it is a combination of data sequence time and data sequence time amplitude. Okay, next video onwards we'll see important problems in DSP. You need FX111 MX calculator. Next video I will tell how to use FX111 MX and what are the features in FX111 MX. In university exam they allowed only this calculator only, other calculator they won't allowed. And how to insert values and how to use the FX111 MX. Discrete mean it can be countable data, that digital mean big data, and processing mean input and output, intermediate, some processing that is called processing. For example, analog input, analog output, intermediate process, analog signal processor. Signal is can be classified into two types: analog signal, digital signal. And signal is a convey the information through the information can be carried by electromagnetic wave. That signal generated by voltage and current. If you send any signal, it need time. That is called time varying. Next video onwards, we'll see detailedly what is continuous signal, discrete signal, and basic problems, important questions. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe this channel. Share your friends this. I will update these notes in the description box link. Thank you.